All right, yeah. So over the last week or so, I've been running a lot more of NBA 2K25, and I've had moments of fun, or at the very least, half decent gameplay. But as I continue to play NBA 2K25, oh lord, do you realize how broken it is? And I gotta check myself here because Evan had mentioned you can't just say the game is broken. You can't just, as creators, we can't just say the game is trash, or as players, we shouldn't just say that. We should offer a solution or show 2K what's so bad about the game. As if their gameplay testers and hundreds upon hundreds of engineers couldn't figure out what's bad about NBA 2K25. I want to remind you guys once again that marketing is NBA 2K and Take-Two's #1 line item expense. 2K will sell you the Brooklyn Bridge if they could. Just as easy as they sold us this shiny new garbage trash can that is NBA 2K25. But the 2K dev team said they pretty much want proof. That's what we finna show you guys.
It's AllCity. Load up that clip.
What's good, y'all? I'm AllCity. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Well, Mike Wang and the 2K dev team said they want proof that NBA 2K25 is a complete trash bag. That's what we finna share here in this video. And by the way, if any of you guys have clips showcasing how poor NBA 2K25's gameplay mechanics actually are, send me those clips on X. Your clips might just make it into one of these videos. But also on the flip side of that, I don't want to just showcase the bad. If you guys have good clips, maybe there is an argument that NBA 2K25 can be considered a good game to a lot of players. Don't go sending me no highlight reels. Highlight reels ain't gonna make it into one of these videos. But if you got good clips showcasing that NBA 2K25 actually has good gameplay mechanics, again, at me on X. And while you're there, make sure to follow me. In this video, we're gonna review some heartbreakers, man, some clips that some folks have sent me on X had me thinking I would have probably spazzed had that happen to me. Like one of those rage moments where you take your monitor and you just throw it up against the wall, your controller's in pieces. Are y'all guys still doing that? Or is NBA 2K25 that bad that you just don't even care enough? Sound off in the comments, I'm definitely curious. Before we get into these clips, I want to reference a couple posts and responses between Badge Plug and Joe Knows. Joe Knows sent out this initial post saying went and played something other than 5v5 for a change this week. He said he went into 2v2s and they LT glitched him. He went into 3v3s, they also LT glitched him. He asked the question, is this what 2K25 outside of 5v5 has become? Nothing but glitches. The whole gameplay outside of 5v5 is just one big exploit. The Badge Plug responding saying just played an 8-game streak of 2 99 rebound 7-foot centers. One drop step and the other just goes for the rebound. He said he beat them, they spin 2 more games and lose twice. He then plays a 99 rebound and a 99 3-point lineup that is also LTing. He goes on to say he beat them and they spun and won. He caps off his response by saying, as I'm typing, the post scorers are spinning again. WTF is going on here? In NBA 2K25, I don't play any other game mode but 5v5. But all year I've been hearing about the L2 or LT cheese glitch. If you guys are watching and you don't know what that is, this is where the center kind of seals off the ball handler's defender while the main shooter uses slippery off ball to kind of get wide open. They pass the rock and he takes an open shot. At least that's my understanding. If there's something new with these exploits, definitely share it in the comment section. Joe Knows ended up responding again saying go to 5s. The only game mode with an ounce of skill gap and pride. This is how NBA 2K25 has Joe Knows feeling. Do you guys know that Joe Knows is coming off a stellar year in NBA 2K24? He was one of the biggest names in 2K for 2K24, dominating all Pro-Am leagues, so much so that they had to ban him from certain leagues because players didn't want to play against him. And now he's so discouraged with gameplay in 2K25 that he's actually out there trying different game modes, 2v2 and 3v3, and he sees that those are cruised as well. And his description of 5v5 for 2K25 is the only game mode with an ounce of pride and an ounce of a skill gap. What a difference in gameplay the devs can make in 1 year. The 2K devs, they had this like golden egg laid by a golden goose. You would think that they would cherish that egg, let it serve as a great foundation for gameplay for 2K. What the 2K devs go on and do? Mike Wang straight looked at the golden egg, cracked the joint, and made scrambled eggs for the whole 2K dev team. The joint is just sad what they do in the gameplay. But don't let me just say that to you, so this way the 2K devs don't be like, well, they're just calling the game trash, there's no proof. With your help, I am willing to invest a good amount of time into showing the 2K dev team all the proof that the 2K community can gather up. And it starts here in this video. In this first clip that we're gonna review, it was sent to me by Trap God on Next. He says, nah, somebody gotta explain this logic. I need guidance. I got a 99 perimeter and Hall of Fame glove. All 3 players got glove, and the game is hella close. This was the most disheartening. It was the biggest heartbreaker watching this clip, which I'm going to share with you in just a second. He added Baluba, Badge Plug, AllCity Big Heck, and myself. He said, help me understand that this particular play took him over the edge. He says, help your uncle out. I blitzed perfectly. And you guys are going to see that he did indeed blitz perfectly. All right, yeah, so here's the first clip. I'm going to hit play here. Take a look at the score. It's 67-63. And you're gonna see Trap God pass the rock out right here. He's gonna get another pass off, and this dude right here is gonna knock down a 3, making the score 67-66. Now this is critical right here because it's only 15 seconds left. Look at Trap God coming from half court. He blitzes perfectly, gets the steal, but his homies can't pick up the rock, and the rock goes right back to the offense. The score is 67-66. I slowed it down so you can see it in slow motion. He got the perfect blitz. The ball comes out. His homie is hovering right above the rock. He reaches for the rock but can't pick it up, and still the offense gets the rock back. 3 defenders there. Trap God is already running down to win the game. He's running toward the paint to win the game. And that's the first heartbreaker that is NBA 2K25. I can't front y'all. Had that been me in the game, I would have definitely spazzed out and it would have took me over the edge too. Salute to Trap God for sending in that post. Now on to this next clip from Agent 8. Y'all not gonna believe this one either. He says, predetermined outcome at its finest. We'll let this joint just play off. Hold on a second. I had to slow this down. Y'all gotta see how goofy the game is. I left the volume up on this particular clip so you can hear how late the call was made, the foul call was made. But anyway, it's here in slow motion, and I'll pause it so you can see when the actual whistle blew. We're gonna let it play off. You're gonna hear it in slow motion. You know, it's kind of goofy. And right about that moment there, when you hear that, it's like a little weird noise because it's in slow motion, so the sound goes in slow motion as well. But you can see the person who sent this clip to me, he's at the foul line right now. He landed at the foul line. I gotta play this. Hold on, I gotta play this off again one more time. Hold on a second, because you're gonna see how goofy it is. Oh my god. Let's watch it in slow motion, see how far he is, and I'll pause it again. There it is. Look at where he's look at where the defender is versus the person who's actually driving. And they called the foul at that moment right there. I mean, just next level. And that's the story of NBA 2K25, y'all. That's just 2 clips. But on any given day that you load up this game, you're gonna notice that there's so many animations that defy the laws of physics. And this is supposed to be a simulation of the basketball experience. You know, one of the things that irked me the most is that there's like an argument within the 2K community about being a simulation game versus having an arcade type of game. NBA 2K25 clearly going the simulation route in regards to speed, but the animations are arcade as hell. A lot of animations are just like glitching onto the screen, almost like NBA Jam animations where you just kind of jump super high randomly. That's not simulation, y'all. If anything, I'd argue that the physics in NBA 2K25 make it more arcade than any of the 2K we've had in previous years. There's just a lot of things that aren't realistic about it. There's a lot of things that aren't simulated. We're gonna be going live today to talk some more about this stuff. Hopefully you guys could catch us out there, share your thoughts. If any of y'all new here, drop a like, drop a sub, leave your comment in the comment section below. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Easy, y'all. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the AllCity 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.